Welcome, folks, to our presentation of the FIBA semifinals. Get ready for some top-tier international hoops. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see USA taking on France. And here we are, the semifinals of this summer's FIBA tournament.
Yeah, both of these teams have been outstanding. Both are playing great ball. Tonight feels like an NBA Finals game. We're in for a treat.
In back-to-back years, France had the first overall picks in the NBA draft.
Yeah, Wemby in 2023, Risa Shea in 2024, a bunch of other first-rounders in those drafts too. Few countries are producing talent like France.
Just 3 to shoot. They get it back. Smith gets another look. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And we're about a minute into the first. For 3, Smith. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Traoré. Koulibaly on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Risa Shea. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to Risa Shea. Pass to Wembanyama. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Smith. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith. Well, perhaps the biggest difference between NBA and FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim off. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end of things.
Here's Wembanyama. USA making their last shot. And yep, it's good.
Wembanyama letting it go quick.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for USA. Pass to Smith. He takes it in. Back to Brunson. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Brunson.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Stallone. Another one falls for France.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style.
And it's Smith penetrating. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith for 3. And Green, good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
France trails by 5. Outside Risa Shea. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. France moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama, and he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Traoré. Outside Risa Shea. Here's Stallone. Koulibaly on the wing. Blocked! USA leading by 3. FIBA games, to me, are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA game.
And even with the way the ball moves, it reminds me a little of college basketball. You won't see many early shots, and teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket.
And here's USA. Inside. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Outside Brunson. From outside the arc. Rebound by France. Here's Traoré. Outside Rizachet. Wembanyama, screen on Green. The three from Rizachet. France misses again.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Smith, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Toure. Outside Koulibaly. Let's go with a three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. USA leading by 3. Edwards, the pass to Smith. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, running into Edwards must be like hitting a brick wall.
Here's France with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smith passes to Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. You know, for this French national team, it starts and ends with the great Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he's 7'4", arguably the best defensive player in the world. Wemby was incredible during the French run to silver at the 2024 games. And the best part, he is just getting started.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
Pass to Salah. To the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside Brunson. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Traore. No points so far. Pass to Salah. Outside Rizachet. Just 5 on the clock. France needs to get off a shot. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. And now just a 3-point USA lead.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizachet better than this.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Adebayo. Back to Smith. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Left side Rizachet fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. USA leading by 5. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Diawara. Takes the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Here's Diawara. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Rizachet. Just 4 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. USA leading by 5. Tatum finds Green. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Rizachet. Green covering. Outside Rizachet. Three-pointer. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. USA out in front. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the FIBA tournament, folks, as the second quarter of this semifinal contest gets going here. And from what we've seen from USA, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Hayes. Still no points. Pass to Sarr. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
And he's going for the oop here. And France pushing it up now. Risacher with the ball. Green picks him up. Sarr has the open look. Duren with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's the pick. Tatum passes to Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Passing out of the pick and roll. Tatum's such a good decision maker. You want the ball in his hands.
Sarr with a screen on Curry. Pass to Sarr. The three. Here's Diawara. Misses the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Curry with a steal. Now Green. Back to Tatum. The rebound by Diawara. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. France shooting their first free throws of the game now. USA making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Good on both. USA leading by 3. Now Green. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Here's France with the ball. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The three from Risacher. They get it again. Now here's Hayes from the arc. No good on the shot. Outside, Green. Outside Tatum. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Green. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And USA leads by 7.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now Hayes. Now Sarr. Shoots over Tatum. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Hayes. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he may be thin, but Sarr is stronger than he looks, and he can handle the contact.
And it's Green off the drive.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
USA shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Green. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Wembanyama's checked in for Risacher. And to switch here for USA. Smith's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. France trails by 7. Here's Sarr. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sarr's gotten his third basket of the night. Tatum passes to Edwards. Cunningham outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Hayes for three. Buries it from three.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Edwards, a pass to Tatum. To the middle. Tatum drops the hammer.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And it's USA on the break. Edwards, a pass to Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here's Hayes. With the 7-footer. Another one falls for France. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for USA. 6-point lead. Smith passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Tatum's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Wembanyama, high post. The three is up. Oh, a sky-high release on Victor's three.
Yeah, hard to contest Wembanyama. He can put such a high release on that shot.
Pass to Tatum. USA with the ball movement. Cunningham finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Sarr. Tatum can't hit. France trails by 5. To the left side wing. Here's Hayes. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cunningham against Hayes. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by France. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hayes. Here's Diawara. Now Hayes. And there's the lob. And out of bounds, USA will have it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for USA. USA leading by 5. On the wing, Tatum. Guarded by Sarr. Pass to Brunson. Tatum with a screen. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Outside Coulibaly. Now here's Sarr. Here's Traoré. He's scoreless. Outside Wembanyama. Over Edwards. And as it goes out of bounds, France able to keep possession. So for USA, Adebayo comes in for Tatum. And Green is subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Green.
Here's Sarr. He's got 6. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
And here's Smith. Green with a screen on Sarr. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
.156 left in the second quarter. Here's Traore. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Sarr with a screen on Edwards. Here's Coulibaly. And it's off from three-point range. USA leading by 7. Fires away from way. Oh, count it! Did that just happen, Coach?
That should be worth more than 3 points.
Here's Salon. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Adebayo. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Traore. Outside Wembanyama. Now Sarr. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Another one falls for France.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
20 seconds left in the second. Smith outside. Adebayo, a screen on Sarr. The kick out to Adebayo. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And we finished off one half of play. USA out in front, leading by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Back from the break now. The second half of this FIBA tournament semifinal matchup just getting underway. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
France trails by 8. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Salah. France moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound USA. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Here's France with the ball. Here's Traore. Still without a bucket. Pass to Rizachet. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound USA.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Out to the wing. Inside. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for USA. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 15. Outside, Green. Back to Brunson. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama against Adebayo. France misses again. USA leading by 11. They set a pick. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
And here's Wembanyama. Counted by Adebayo. Wembanyama, high post. Working on Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Coulibaly. Rebound USA. Green, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Toure.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Here's Toure. Yet to see a basket. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Smith finds Edwards. Smith with a screen on Coulibaly. Back to Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Salon, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Now here's Smith. 18 points for him. Edwards against Coulibaly. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Rebound USA. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. USA with the ball movement. Pass to Edwards. Up top, Smith. Back to Brunson. It's Edwards on the wing. Again, the miss by USA. France trails by 10. Here's Coulibaly. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
USA calls timeout. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Edwards. USA leading by 8. The 3, Smith. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Outside Risacher. Back to Coulibaly. The 3. Risacher, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Smith. He's got 18. Adebayo from long range. Connects from downtown. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Risacher. From down in the low post, it goes. Risacher's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Smith with it. Green, a screen. From deep. Rebound by France. Here's Traoré. Pass to Salah. The three from Risacher. Knocks it down from distance. Risacher's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you see how dangerous Risacher can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Here's Traoré. Brunson defending. Here's Traoré. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wembanyama, high post. Working on Adebayo. For three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Adebayo sets a screen. Now Green. 10 points for him. Smith into the lane. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Traoré. Pass to Salah. Here's Traoré.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Wembanyama. From 11 feet away, he's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Smith. 20 points for him. Pass to Green. USA needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Wembanyama screen. The three from Risacher. And the three-pointer goes. Risacher's got 11.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Smith. He's got 22. On the take. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here's Risacher. 11 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Launches it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. USA out in front. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back to the final quarter of our 2K Sports broadcast of the FIBA Tournament Semis. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Here's Tatum attacking. Rebound by France.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Smith left side. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's Diawara. To the middle. Sarr down low. Guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Diawara.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Right side Tatum. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Saw a screen, down low. An easy two on the layup. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Curry passes to Tatum. Back to Curry from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Risacher. And he lobs it up. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. And USA leads by 4.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Curry from behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Risacher. Pass to Sarr. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Left side Tatum for 3. Smith counted from distance. Smith's got 29.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
On the wing, Risacher. Back to Hayes. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Sarr with a screen on Curry. Hayes for 3. Rebound USA. Smith with it. Here's Edwards. USA with the ball movement. Risacher with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. To the right side. Outside Risacher. 3-pointer. No luck on that one.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Now Tatum. Back to Curry. Smith inside. Sarr on him. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
On the wing, Risacher. And out of bounds, USA will have it.
USA ball.
Green's checked in for USA. Jalen Brunson comes in for Curry. USA leading by 8. Tatum passes to Smith. Outside Tatum. Green with a screen on Sarr. Tatum with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Green's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Wembanyama against Edwards. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Tatum slams it home.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Risacher. Outside Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Hayes for 3. Rebound USA. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Smith finds Tatum. Fires from 14. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. France trails by 10. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Sarr. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Sarr is already used to attracting defensive contact, and this time he manages to finish right through it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration. Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Pass to Risacher. Edwards against Sarr. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Smith. USA leading by 9. Outside Brunson. Now Smith puts up a deep three. He just drills it from way back.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Outside Risacher. Wembanyama, screen on Smith. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
USA foul. Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Salon, he's checked in for France. France trails by 10. Now Koulibaly. From downtown. Rebounded by Smith.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
The long three. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Now here's Smith. Outside Brunson. Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Now Green. He launches. Shot's no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The putback. Rebounded by Adebayo. USA leading by 10. Now Green. Jams it home.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
54 seconds left in the fourth.
Zachary Risacher. Third personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Green. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Salon, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! Using that window!
Nice pass by Risacher. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Green. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Now here's Risacher. USA takes the win.
Well, they're into the final. Wow, it's been an incredible run for them in this FIBA tournament, and I wouldn't bet against them winning it all.
No doubt. They believe they can take this thing.
Yeah, from the moment this national team got together for their training camp, they had a goal of winning the championship. Now they're 4 quarters away from hoisting the trophy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching our broadcast. And now our player of the game.